The census is a survey that tracks every community, as each one is different. But how does a community full of college students who are at home because of COVID get the numbers that actually represent them? That's the question Muncie Mayor Dan Ridenhour is trying to answer. Ball State switched to online learning in March 2020, before census data was taken. Mayor Ridenhour says that the last shift in population made census data inaccurate. In a post on Facebook, he said, "I believe the data implies the population counts for Muncie and Delaware County may be short by nearly 2,500 residents." Ridenhour says the drop in population numbers was caused by students who didn't fill out their census or who filled it out incorrectly. Did you fill out your census?
I did not. I don't know what it is.
I had no clue what it was.
Ball State students are supposed to list Muncie as their primary residence, but some students say they view off-campus housing as temporary.
I think the truth is that I'm mostly at home. So like with the census, do you really like fill out where you're at temporarily or where you're living at like most of your time?
But even with some students missing the census, economist Michael Higgs says it's unlikely census data was incorrect.
It's just implausible that it's 2,500 people. It's far more likely to be 250 than 2,500, and 250 would be a high number.
Instead, Hicks says the drop in population was caused by a loss of school-aged children in Muncie, as well as a shift towards online enrollment at Ball State.
If you think the problem is college students, that would lead you to ignore the real problem, which is not going to go away by causing the census to do a secondary recount.
Mayor Ridenhour says he plans to work with local and federal representatives to make sure census data is accurate. In Muncie, Kara Przicek, NewsLink, Indiana.